Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Reese number DB594DF. This is a door shoe, door bottom. This is just a U-shaped style door bottom that's going to be appropriate for 1 3/4 thick doors. And the DB stands for, well, the DB594. That all conspires to mean this U-shape with unequal legs, with an insert down here. The D stands for dark bronze anodized aluminum, as you can see. The F means that this is going to be a piece of vinyl insert with fins. They also have other options on the insert. You know what, let's just go over that now. The different inserts that are available on this is going to be just the standard V for vinyl, and that is going to be the typical and common. If you add F, it will be vinyl but with fins. So in the absence of an insert, in the absence of a letter for the insert, it's going to be vinyl. If you add F, you'll get vinyl with the fins as shown. You will also be able to order urethane, which is a U, so it'd be a DB594DU, and urethane is an incredibly smooth, it is certainly smooth. It is an incredibly long-lasting, durable sort of insert material that has the greatest properties in terms of abrasion resistance, mildew resistance, resistance to fatigue from ultraviolet, things of that nature. So you can have that in a U finish as well. There is a link below this video to a document called Product Brochure, and that will show you a one-page cut sheet of this item and all of their sister products. Larger U-shapes, equal-sided U-shapes for inverted bottom channels, models that incorporate drip caps, etc. Now, there is an image below this video showing the important dimensional properties of this item. Let's go over that next. As indicated, this is for an 1 3/4 thick door. That is indeed the case. You're going to have an outside dimension. Not really all the data is given here, but the face of the material alone is 1 3/16. You're going to be at 1 11/32 down to the bottom of the portion of the extrusion that will be where the vinyl sits, so basically 1 3/8. They do not give a dimension on the short leg, but let's figure it right now. And short leg dimension is going to be about 9/16 of an inch. Okay. The important dimension to realize is that you have a 1/2 of an inch from the underside of the unit to the bottom of the vinyl. That's crucial. You've got to be working with an undercut that's going to be compatible. Maybe 7/16 would be ideal. Okay. Anything a lot less than that, you're really going to be smashing that down quite a bit. You don't want to compress that too much because the vinyl won't do its proper job as it is expected to. So you're going to want all those fins to be right in there. I'd like 7/16. Obviously, if you had about 9/16, what's going to happen is you'll be able to install it and tug it down just a little bit. Okay. Now this is available on the website in the A finish as well, which is just mill aluminum. So it would be a DB594A for vinyl, DB594AF for fin, DB594AU for polyurethane, if you wanted the mill finish. Okay. This will be available on the website in lots of different lengths as well. From 2 foot to 8 foot, generally they're listed. But if you have need for a custom length, and it's likely that you will, by all means let us know. Just order the next longest piece or pieces and simply indicate in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. Now the reasoning is this. This item would, as standard, come prepped with slotted holes. This one specifically does not, because this client is attaching to the actual face of this a drip cap and door sweep combination to be able to run a line of protection immediately on the exterior of the door, not relying only on the vinyl, which is under the door, for his seal. The logic is that the door sweep with the drip cap and the brush, he will mark those holes that are already in the other unit onto here and then drill through this. That's the logic. If this was the typical item, that slotted hole is going to be about 4 inches from the end. If you had need for a custom length and you ordered the next longest piece, we would not only locate that first slotted hole at the proper distance from the edge, but the proper center to center as well. And speaking of those slotted holes, screws are included in a complementary finish. Now, if you had to take this 42-inch piece, well, pardon me, this is 48-inch. If you had to take a 48-inch piece and cut it down to, say, 42-inch, you would certainly eliminate that first slotted hole. So you're stuck cutting it, trimming it nicely without damaging it, and drilling another hole. Well, slotted holes are difficult to drill, and you really want the slotted hole there from the factory, because a slotted hole is going to help account for a sill that's not level, or a door that's not plumb, or jams that are kicked in and out. It'd also help compensate for a misdrilled hole. You know, when you're pre-drilling your screw holes, a drill bit has a tendency to walk a little bit before it pierces into the door, whether it's wood, aluminum, stainless, fiberglass, bronze, whatever you're drilling into. If you've not used the center punch, that drill bit's going to walk a little bit. Those slotted holes can make the difference between a nice seal and an ill-fitting door bottom. Maybe a door bottom that makes no contact, partially. Maybe a door bottom that makes too much contact, and now the door closer can't get the door properly latched. So lots of reasons why to have the slotted hole there. Nonetheless, we'll do whatever you order is the bottom line. Now, the name Reese is synonymous with weather stripping. There is, in conclusion, a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up the full-line Reese catalog and check out all things commercial weather stripping from them. Not only door bottoms, but thresholds, perimeter gasketing, material made of aluminum like this, stainless steel, architectural bronze as well. I am outrageously partial when it comes to Reese. Reese has got a lot of the time my go-to. Why? Well, lots of reasons. First of all, that bronze is a beautiful anodized bronze finish. Not a lot of, and any smudges you see on there is just because I put my hands on it. Very nice quality fit and finish. Their extrusions in general seem to be thicker. That is proven by the fact that when I weigh the material, it's heavier. I like that. Their shipping times are absolutely industry leading, and the only thing that you might need to account for some lead time is if you need just one piece that's below their minimum order, we have to put that onto a stock order and then ship it out to you when it comes in. So if it's less than generally $100 or $200, there's going to be a couple week lead time in general. But I'll tell you this, their material is superb, and it's certainly always well worth the wait. If you have any questions on the Reese DB594DF door bottom with vinyl with thin and a dark bronze anodized finish, or any other Reese product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.